start. What's good, guys? My name is LifeWithZceyaaaa, and some of y'all may know me as Zceyaaaa on Instagram, and this is my channel, LifeWithZceyaaaa. Who is Sia? I'm basically a boy from the East. I just graduated last year from high school. I matriculated, class of 2020. And right now, as we speak, I just got accepted, and I'll be a media student at Boston Media House. And yeah, I'm just a simple boy, you know. Right now, I'm a Zumba boy, if you could say that. And yeah, I really created the channel just to, you know, give you guys a bit of depth into my life. And yeah, I hope this is going to be a crazy journey. If you don't know me, you soon will. So what is my channel about, or what content should you guys expect? Well, I'll be typically doing what any other YouTuber would be doing. Vlogs. I'll have you'll be hearing more about my experiences, you know, but mostly my primary reason for starting this channel, right, was to, you know, give you guys more insights on my fitness journey. If you don't know about that, please go check out my IG page at Zceyaaaa with 4 A's. So what I will be doing right now is actually a Q&A. Like I said, I posted on my Instagram page for y'all to ask me questions, anything that you'd like to know about me. And while that didn't go well because not a lot of people, you know, asked me, but I actually also went on WhatsApp and I also posted it, and I asked a lot of people, you know, to ask me any questions. So like the questions that I got, okay, I prefer to start with the ones that I got on WhatsApp, right? Okay, yeah, here they are, by the way. I just like basically copied and pasted onto my notes because like I don't want to, you know, yeah, go to every single chat. So I'll go through this randomly. Okay, what is your relationship status? Because it seems like 1 minute you with this particular person, or the next moment you with someone else, or you single. Okay, right now I would say I am taken, but then I'm not really, you know, I don't want to disclose who I'm with, you know. So it's definitely a part of my life that I've actually decided to, you know, keep, you know, private and straight. Well, I mean, when I was in high school, yeah, that was definitely something that, you know, I'd want to show to the whole world, you know. And yeah, I don't think I'm really about that right now. Okay, next question. When was the first time you fell in love? I don't really know. I think when I think about it right now, most of my relationships, like in high school, I don't think they were love. Like, I think it was like mostly infatuation. You feel me? Yeah, like it was mostly infatuation, and yeah, I don't think I actually fell in love like before grade 10, I would say. But yeah, the first time I would say it was love. And those who know. Yeah, it was in grade 10, yeah. I would say grade 10. Okay, next question. What are some rules that you choose to live by? Well, right now, every time I wake up in the morning, I kind of tell myself that I should really finish what I started, you know. In everything, like whether it would be school, whether it would be, you know, me having to go to the gym. Yeah, it's definitely I finish what I start. Cause I mean nowadays, actually, before I actually started taking this seriously, there would be times where my motivation would be like depleted, and I wouldn't want to do a certain thing. I wouldn't want to, you know, I'd want to cheat on my diet, and yeah, it's just a matter of me telling myself, nah, dude, you gotta finish this. Finish this, focus. Yeah, it's basically focusing. Okay, when was your first heartbreak, and how did you find out you were being played? Okay, when you're talking about heartbreak, yeah, there's this particular girl. It happened, I was in grade 12 last year. Yeah, I was in grade 12 last year. And yeah, basically, it's this best friend thing, guys. Like, after this relationship, I really don't, you know, not approve, but I really don't, yeah, I don't hlangana with the best friend thing, because yeah, after this, like, yeah, that hurt me too much. So basically I just found out that this Han was messing with another guy, you know, which is the best friend. And all of this time, I mean, like, these people used to spend time with each other at nights. Like, why would, like, how's that okay? But yeah, I think I low-key knew, but then, like, it was just a situation where I couldn't, like, you know, confirm it, or I couldn't catch on it. What do you think about best friends of the opposite gender? Like I said early on, yeah, I mean, after that certain situation with my ex, yeah, I'm very skeptical on it, hey? Like, I'm really skeptical, and especially if, like, my partner actually has one. You know, it's something that, you know, I mean, if I walk into that relationship knowing that the person has a best friend, like, it's definitely a factor that I would like to consider, you know. But then, yeah, I don't think I'd want to be in a relationship that's actually about that, you know. Yeah. Okay, next question. How did you keep yourself motivated during the course of your last high school year with COVID and all? Yeah, actually, guys, last year was tough. Like, it was really tough. But I'm glad that everything happened, you know. Everything happened in that way. Cause, well, last year I went through my self-discovery phase, if I could say it, yeah. My enlightenment, if you could say it like that, if you could describe it like that. I went through that. It was actually tough, because in the beginning of the year I was really motivated. Like, I had, like, plans to get distinctions, you know, those kind of things. And there was no COVID, so, like, basically, and I was the type of person, like, who'd really, like, get high marks, you know, in class tests type of things. And then, yeah, COVID hit, man, and I think I kind of lost that motivation. And a few of my things I could not achieve. For example, public speaking. I was really planning to do public speaking one more time last year, but I couldn't because of COVID. And the distinctions, I don't know what happened, like, because there was this whole online learning thing, you know. And yeah, I was typically a person who liked, you know, face-to-face contact type of teaching, you know. So yeah, but I don't want to blame it on anyone. Yeah, I mean, my consequences is based on my actions. So yeah. How was your journey of self-discovery? Yeah, man, that was actually interesting, you know. But I feel like that phase of my life, I was very misunderstood, you know. And I really did not want to, you know, explain myself to anyone. Yeah, I really didn't want to explain myself to everyone. Like, I was kind of, you know, shutting a lot of people out, and I was very observant, and I wanted to see who's okay, sharp, this person. Yeah, I see you, dog. I see you. 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 You know, it was that kind of situation. So, and yeah, at the end of the day, I actually, you know, I discovered a lot of myself. I spent a lot of time with myself, you know, started meditating, started, you know, learning more about the universe, and more of taking care of ourselves, yeah. And actually, from that point of time, I think I've never been more serious about taking care of myself, you know. What inspired you to learn about the universe, energies, and all that stuff? Okay, so I think I know this definitely has a lot to do with my self-discovery phase. It's not even a phase now. I don't want to call it a phase, because I think I'm going to carry on, you know, with this, like, for a lifetime or for a long time. So yeah, obviously, me at that time, I was kind of, you know, questioning a lot of things, you know, a lot around us, a lot that's going on in this world, you know. Yeah, and I actually was interested. I'd say I was interested in, you know, learning more about our bodies, self-consciousness, raising our vibrations, you know, the universe, energy, and all of that, you know. So I would definitely say what inspired me was my self-discovery phase, you know. Okay, are you religious or spiritual? Okay, I'm actually gonna do a video later on about this. It's a very, I don't want to say difficult, but yeah, it's there's a lot going on regarding this whole situation. I would say none of them, you know, because okay, obviously me as a person, I do believe in God. I do believe in a higher entity, you know, and but I definitely wouldn't want to be, you know, I don't want to say boxed, but you know, be labeled or be a part of a group, if that makes sense. And I hope I'm not stepping on anyone's toes regarding this matter, but I'll definitely do a video, you know, to make you guys understand more about my views on this kind of thing, you know. Do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert? I think I'm an ambivert, you know. Like my ambiverts. It actually also depends on who I am with, you know. I mean, normally if I'm like in a different environment, I'm in a new environment, just like any other person, I think I'd be more laid back, I'd be more, you know, observant. And then as time goes on, I get used to the environment and then I'm adapting, then I'd be more, you know, open, you know. So I think I have a bit of introvert in me and I have a bit of extrovert in me. It just depends on the, you know, the certain environments. What do you do for your living? Right now, nothing. I mean, I'm a student. I'm about to start with school, you know. I'm about to start with school. But yeah, if you're referring to me, my hobbies, yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things that I'm doing, you know. Obviously, YouTube is one of them. I trade, obviously. I think most of my life actually revolves around gym. So I would say that's also part of it, you know. But yeah, that's what I do for a living basically. But nothing hectic as yet. Thoughts on people collaborating to help each other grow. Actually, regarding the podcast that I spoke about earlier on, my podcast series, it's something revolving that topic. I want to, you know, start this podcast series where I interview multiple people, you know, especially like people my age, people who are trying to, you know, hustle, man, basically, like, you know, content creators, brands, for example, musicians, just a lot of people, you know, who are teenagers. And yeah, and the purpose of that podcast series would be, you know, it would be in a way us trying to, you know, help each other grow, you know, in all our aspects, in all our different, you know, kinds of hustles, if you could say that. What's the top 5 in your 5-year plan? So 5 years from now would be 2025, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2025. So I have a lot of things obviously I want to do, but my biggest goal right now, as I said earlier on, I actually have a dream to start bodybuilding and, you know, just that whole life in general. And I want to start competing by 2025. Obviously, right now, you know, I'm still obviously not where I want to be in terms of physique. So that's why I'm giving myself, you know, space of 5 years so that I can actually properly condition my body and get to where I want to be so that I'll be able to compete. So yeah, that's definitely one of them. Obviously, I'd have to, you know, have a stable incomes. Yeah, incomes. So most probably I'd want to have, if you'd say, you know, at least 5, you know, yeah, 5 sources of income by 5 years, in the end of 5 years. And yeah, man, and everything that I'm doing right now, I obviously would want to be far. Yeah, I want to be far with the hustles that I'm doing right now, you know, in terms of trading, in terms of, you know, me distributing over life, in terms of, you know, bodybuilding, me being on radio, my podcasts, yeah, everything that I want to do right now. Obviously, I want to be at a higher level at that time in 5 years. Do you believe in second chances? I assume this question is referring to, you know, like it's from a relationship point of view. So personally, I've given and I've gotten lots of chances, more than twice. So yeah, I'm not really against that. Would you expect your girlfriend to change her lifestyle because you are? No, I wouldn't. Actually, I wouldn't. But like right now, I'm actually picky. Yeah, I'm picky to the point where I won't. I really want to surround myself, especially with someone that I'm dating, whether it's my friends, it's my girlfriend. I really want to surround myself with people who are actually on the same wavelength of me, same frequency. Who are actually doing the kind of shit I'm doing. Sorry for swearing. Hope my mom doesn't see this. But yeah, like doing this, like who's on the same wavelength of me, like like people who are, who have the same vision, who are healthy. But I really do not want to, shame someone for doing that. Like I wouldn't want to change you. But I mean, if I really F with you, like that, then it wouldn't be a big deal. But at the same time, me previously walking into a relationship is definitely a factor that I do consider a lot. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. What is a waste of money according to you? I won't lie and say I don't waste money, and I used to waste money a lot. Like based on I used to waste money on I don't want to say pleasure. Yeah, too much on pleasure, and it really got to me because like a month later, yeah, I definitely end up broke, like broke. So nowadays, I'd say a waste of money is just basically not letting your money grow, like not letting your money grow and spending more on, now pleasure, like pleasure that you're only gonna get now, and then you're gonna wake up tomorrow, the money's gone. But I do understand money comes and goes, but then why not, focus on self-investment? Yeah, self-investment, Yeah, I honestly prefer, spending more on self-investment, sorry. And then, yeah, the others can come later. Okay, as Sia, what event would you rather die than live through? I don't know. Anytime I've given up. Anytime I've given up on something. Yeah, like I definitely don't want to give up on anything. A person you cut off and why? Damn. Okay, so obviously me being in high school, but okay, cut off is actually a strong word for me. Like it's definitely a strong word for me. Cause me being in high school, and it's something that I didn't want to accept in the beginning of grade 12, but as time went, and now especially, I can see that that was definitely the reality. So basically, some people are only meant for high school. Some friends are only meant for high school, and there's only that small percentage that you're gonna walk out of high school with and probably, yeah, continue that friendship, But yeah, most friendships are like out of, I just part of high school, and it should honestly stay there. And yeah, a lot of people. But I wouldn't say I cut them off. It's just, it's me acknowledging, okay, sorry, we were friends in high school, and now, yeah, I hope you're good in life. I hope you achieve what you achieve, And yeah, that's basically my reason. And it also had to do a lot with support. Me going through that self-discovery journey, I noticed a lot of people. The people who I thought who wouldn't, do me like that, and they did that to me. You feel me? Yeah, like, honestly. Yeah, that's life, guys. Like, it's life. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. At the beginning, I was shocked. I was like, okay, so a person who was this close to me at that time, and now poof, they gone. Yeah, at first it hurts, but yeah, man. So next question. Your expectations for first year. First year, I don't know, man. Like, okay, I won't be going to university. I'm gonna be going to a college, a media house. So, in terms of the res life, those kind of things, yeah, that definitely will be out of the window. But then I am looking forward to, adapting to new environments. Apparently, high school is much easier than university. But yeah, definitely I'm looking forward to, the experience. And yeah, hopefully whatever I learn from there, I can apply it to my life, What can you say you're proud of or grateful of by the 5 years you were in high school? Okay. What am I proud of? Well, obviously, I have my public speaking achievements. I have that. Definitely the fact that I got a bachelor's for my matric certificate. I mean, the experiences that I had in high school, like I had a lot of experiences, and I think, those definitely, contributed to how I am right now. Yeah, it definitely contributed to how I am, and yeah, I honestly don't regret anything that happened in high school. Like, I don't regret it. Everything that happened in my past contributes to how I am right now, and I learned a lot, and yeah, that's definitely my life. Okay, let's do two more questions. Okay, let me see. Would you date a girl with a higher body count than yours? Nah, man, I wouldn't judge her. I wouldn't judge her. Personally, I don't want to know that. I don't want to know your body count. Because if I know and it is higher than mine, obviously it would kind of, cloud my judgment. So personally, I wouldn't say I would not know. But yeah, if I look at it from that way, I don't think I'd have a problem. Okay, last question. No, actually, I want to do two more. Actually, what inspired the healthy lifestyle? Yeah, me basically from a young age wanting to do bodybuilding. That all contributed to me actually taking it seriously. I did take it seriously last year. Like, I wanted to take it seriously last year, and yeah, after COVID and gyms closed down, yeah, that's when I lost motivation, and I couldn't really want to do home workouts and those kind of things, because I mean, they're good, but then to a certain extent. So yeah, I lost motivation. But yeah, now I'm crazy. I'm crazy right now, and I'm really strict as to the food I eat and everything like that. Like, I'm very strict. So yeah, okay, last question. Would you say you've once experienced true love? And if not, how would you describe true love in my sense? In Sia's sense, sorry. True love, man. That question is... I definitely have. I definitely have. And I'm also going to make another video regarding this relationship. And I would say this girl was the best. Not best, but in terms of the love she showed me. I mean, okay, the beginning of this relationship was very rocky, I'd say. It's very rocky, but I'd say she was in terms of quality of a person. In terms of her quality, yeah, her quality was definitely, good. Like, thank you very, very much, guys, for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and basically share this with your family, friends, and spread the word, guys. I honestly think this is going to be a great journey. And yeah, see you in my next video.